The Audi RS Q3 Sportback is a fast SUV with a 5-cylinder petrol engine and beautiful interior. The lower and lighter hatchback RS3 is even more fun to drive. FK Tech here. How much does the Audi RS Q3 Sportback cost? The Audi RS Q3 Sportback is a fast and powerful SUV that sits between the regular RS Q3 and the Audi TT RS. If the standard Audi Q3 is a brogue and the RS Q3 is a running shoe, then the RS Q3 Sportback is the pinnacle of a sprinter. The coolest, but not the most practical. Indeed, the RS Q3 Sportback is a stylish car, especially if you like the low roofline. Large alloy wheels, a deep black grille and sporty trim pieces set the RS Q3 apart from the rest of the Q3 family. The most interesting and important aspect of the car is the 400 horsepower under the hood. 2.5-liter 5-cylinder gasoline engine. This means the car can accelerate from 0 to 100 km per hour in 4.5 seconds, aided by all-wheel drive and a quick-shifting automatic transmission. Unfortunately, cars with this engine do not have manual transmissions. It sounds great, especially with the optional sports exhaust. The distinctive engine note of the 5-cylinder engine is addictive and never gets old, making it the best-looking car for the enthusiast driver. The RS Q3 Sportback also has a custom sports suspension that's 10 mm lower than the standard Q3 and adaptive dampers that let you choose how soft or firm they are depending on the driving mode you're set on. It's not a huge difference, but that's okay because the RS Q3's ride is on the firm side. The interior of the RS Q3 Sportback is virtually identical to the regular RS Q3. That means you get leather sports seats, a leather steering wheel, RS badging on the door panels and special settings on the digital dials. This includes a lap timer and a quarter-mile timer. A touch-screen infotainment system is standard, as is a digital dashboard. You can use Android Auto and Apple CarPlay, which work great on the screen, but Audi's user interface is also pretty good and includes navigation, DAB, Bluetooth, and everything you need. It's like a fingerprint magnet. The RS Q3 Sportback has the same boot space as the regular RS Q3, which is good news given the sloping roofline, but 530 liters is no compromise. With the rear seats folded, total space is 1,400 liters, compared to 1,525 liters in the sister vehicle. However, if the rear seats are in place and climb back, the RS Q3 is clearly the better choice as the Sportback doesn't have as much headroom. Kids will be fine, but adults in the back seat will be annoyed by the low roof. Ultimately, the RS Q3 Sportback only makes sense if you really like the look. If you want practicality, try the high-roof RS Q3, and if you want to drive a sportier car, try the Audi RS3. Driving experience. The Sportback offers the sporty handling associated with the RS range, allowing you to move from point to point while always remaining predictable, even with light braking when you push hard. But make no mistake, this SUV can go around twisty roads very quickly and efficiently and is a lot of fun. The progressive cream of the steering is fun, but if you switch to the dynamic setting in drive select mode, you can easily feel what the front tires are doing when cornering. The RS Q3 has an upgraded sports suspension, stiffer springs and dampers than the standard Q3, and ground clearance nearly 4 inches lower than the standard car, which lowers the center of gravity and improves cornering. Given its sporty theme, the RS Q3 offers a slightly stiffer ride at low speeds, so we recommend navigating in comfort mode for best city driving results. The Audi Drive Select system offers 2 new configuration parameters, RS1 and RS2. Powertrain for quick gear changes, steering for faster cornering, engine sound and Quattro 4WD can be customized to your liking by setting them between Comfort Normal and Dynamic. To make it easier for the driver to find these modes in the heat of sporty driving, the designers installed a special RS mode button on the steering wheel, which requires a quick touch to select the desired mode. As expected, The brakes are also substantial. 375mm perforated rotors and 6-piston front calipers pull the car quickly and safely. But if you want more stopping power, you can upgrade the brakes to carbon ceramic. Prices and options. The RS Q3 Sportback is not currently available in the US, but is available in most global markets with prices ranging from £52,000 in the UK to $92,900 in Australia and 8.9 million yen in Japan. Depending on the market, you can spend around £1,000 on an upgraded suspension, £1,000 on an updated sports exhaust, or around £5,000 on a carbon ceramic brake package. Compared to rivals such as the BMW X2 M35i, Porsche Macan Turbo and Mercedes-AMG GLB 35, the RS Q3 SB excels in performance and handling. Actually great! However, in terms of comfort, especially in the back, the seat design lets the Audi down and headroom is limited compared to the competition.